let me in. When I tried to make photos, when I asked for names, they wouldn't give me any names. They only said the prosecutor has authorized this. When I told them there are dogs from other people, including my own, were also in between there, and there were dogs that, for example, have not one hair on their back, but they will never have hair because the hair follicles are broken, otherwise they are perfectly fine. They just don't look that way, and without knowing, they will think they have sauna. It doesn't matter, I should have thought about this earlier. That was the answer that I got from the representative from the prosecutor. And they said every last dog that is in there is totally diseased. And I said, yeah, what about the cats? The cats too, which is definitely not true, because not even a week ago I picked up a mother with her kittens, which went straight to a different clinic, the one that we usually use, but to a different clinic, got perfect health certificates, and is now in the States. So if that one got perfect health certificates from a clinic that works with these people, that cannot be that then other cats would be so terrible diseased that they have to be put down. And then 2 kind of expensive birds that he is raising there. He paid for, he saved for these birds for more than a year, each of them. And they definitely have not been diseased of anything, and they killed everything that was in their way. When I told them, guys, I take the ones that look the best, and the cats, I take them straight to a different clinic to have them checked out. They said, no, you're not going to get any of them, you cannot go inside, we're just going to kill. I started calling people, I called several lawyers, none of them wanted to help. And by the way, one of them had the nerve to call me this morning and tell me the request from Gilbert, who is in Shaba in the police station, arrested, if I could please go and check on his dogs. Nobody told him that they killed every last of his animals. His ones, I had yesterday dozens of phone calls from people who had one or several dogs with him to recover, which they picked in terrible shape off the street, and which were on his property. And I all had to tell them, guys, sorry, but everything is dead. Some of them reacted, since I'm the messenger, pretty nasty on me, but well, it's understandable. I'm abound of hate also. I wish death on all these people, but they did. Nobody let me help, nobody let me take any of the dogs out. But one, and actually she is one of mine that was there, because at home she made too much trouble with my neighbors, she escaped. And when I grabbed her, yes, she came out of the bushes when she heard me in the truck. And the police tried to stop me to grab her. And I just threw her from like 5 meters away into the open truck. And since that is my property, they had no warrant. And I screamed at them that they had no right to enter my property. So that is the sole survivor from this whole massacre. And I know by telling all of this now, they're going to come after me next. So since yesterday night, we are preparing to get my dogs into safety, because I know they're going to come after me now. In the back, as far as I know, in a place where the live dogs cannot go. The problem was that Selima is refusing to go there. When there's a dog dead, when he called Selima to come get it, they refused to go there. They refused, with me they did refuse to even pick up the normal trash cans, with him too. I don't wait for them to show up and I call for a dead dog, I go bury. But he has no car, his car was stolen, nobody helped him to get it back. So he was stuck with them. And for the last 2 weeks, I was pretty sick. I had no way of going to him, help him bury them. So he had no choice. And I know that in cases like this, when they started to blow up and decay, that he was burning them. And he had nobody wanted to help him. We asked over and over for Selima, for all the public places, to do something to help us. Nobody would, nobody.